Look, you can see that usually around the body, about the trunk, it's located circularly. On the extremity, it's located longitudinally. That segments which innervated by the spinal cord. You can see the cervical, thoracic, lumbar part, and sacrococcygeal part, colored by different color. Segment of spinal cord is necessary new name and numbers. Okay. And what is it? Segment. Again, segment. It's horizontal part of spinal cord which contain 4 radix or 2 nerves.
These are 2 nerves.
One, two.
In a segment left and
One.
right.
No, segment up and down.
Okay.
Up and down. That is a half.
Yes.
We talk about horizontal part. So, if we will see externally on the spinal cord, you can see that anteriorly, along all spinal cord, locate anterior median fissure. Median fissure locate anteriorly, posteriorly locate the median groove, posterior median groove. Both of them divide the spinal cord on the 2 halves. Each half of the spinal cord has additional grooves. Anterolateral groove, it's place where exit motor radix of spinal cord, and posterolateral groove, place where locates the sensory radix of the spinal cord. All the groove, anterolateral and posterolateral, we divide the spinal cord on the fascicule. Anterior fascicule, lateral fascicule, and posterior one. Posterior fascicule contains the small intermediate groove which divides that fascicule or bundle on the 2 sub-fascicule. Medially locate gracile fascicule, laterally cuneate fascicule. You can see it here. You see radix? So, place where you can see radix, it's groove. That is posterolateral groove. Why it's posterolateral? Because I can see between the median groove and lateral groove, I can see intermediate groove. That's why that is posterior side, because anterior bundle didn't have it. So, the spinal cord terminated by medullary cone. And that cone continues to the terminal villi, which connect or fused near with periosteum of second or third sacral vertebra. Second or third sacral vertebra. And that villi, together with formed together with radix equine cauda, and surrounds the sac which formed by the dura mater of spinal cord. It's one of meninges of spinal cord. Dura mater. Is it clear? So external structure I described for you. Stop the recording. Look, guys. Meninges of the brain, spinal cord. Meninges of spinal cord. For your explanation and better visualization, maybe I will make a short scheme for you. Look, that is cervical vertebral foramen. Here is a spinous processes, transverse processes, and body of cervical vertebra. That is cervical vertebra, that's why don't forget foramen of transverse processes. So that is a cervical vertebra. Inside of that vertebra, locate the spinal cord. spinal cord locate in that vertebra. There's a spinal cord. It's gray matter, white matter, everything located inside. So, first meninges which cover directly spinal cord and tightly hold it, and it's hold it so tightly that even if you start to damage this covering, you will see that spinal cord exit tissue of white matter of spinal cord start exit immediately from that meninges. These meninges contain a lot of vessels. It's hold the spinal cord and it goes to the deepness in the fissures grooves of spinal cord. First meninges of spinal cord is pia mater. Pia is mean soft. Pia mater of spinal cord. Next, again, contain a lot of vessels. Next meninges is arachnoid. Arachnoid, that meninges, thin meninges, had a lot of fissures, didn't have any meninges, any vessels on it. And that meninges called arachnoid. Arachnoid meninges. Arachnoid. Between pia mater and do you have the whitener? Sorry, stop the recorder. Whitener, the space. And this space called subarachnoid. Subarachnoid space. What locate in that space? Who knew? In that space, locate cerebrospinal fluid. Exactly from that space, we will take this fluid for investigation. Exactly from this space. So, subarachnoidal space. So here locate CSF, cerebrospinal fluid. So, next meninges is dura mater. Dura mater is outer meninges, and if the ulna is the most thicker part from all meninges of spinal cord, the diameter of thickness of this meninges sometimes can be 1 millimeter. A strong sac which holds the spinal cord superiorly is fixed with the magnum foramen, and then it's continued to the dura mater of the brain. Pia mater of the spinal cord continue to the pia mater of the brain. Arachnoid of spinal cord will continue to the arachnoid of the brain. And dura mater will also continue. Dura mater is here. Between dura mater and arachnoid, we also had space.
Subdural space.
Yeah, that space is subdural. Space. And this space also contains CSF, cerebrospinal fluid, but it's fissure shaped. Even here you can see that between dura mater and arachnoid is small fissure. Fissure shaped, has less CSF, but still CSF. Another one space located between dura mater and the bone periosteum, which covers the vertebral canal inside. Well, actually, it's called endosteum because it's inside. So, and that space is epidural space. Some also call it peridural space. Here locate fatty tissue. Also here locate the venous plexus. Also here can locate some nerve ends, nerves and lymphatic vessels for the vertebra. So, totally, how many meninges? Three. How many spaces? Three. But that is not all. You know, between dura mater, you can see it here. It's not pencil. Okay. You can see it here. Between dura mater and periosteum or endosteum, locate fibrous or connective tissues bundle. That bundle fixed dura mater with vertebral column. Vertebral foramen. Thank you. Here you can see that connective tissue bundle. That bundle is more developed in the cervical part of the spinal cord, and that's why that part is tightly cooled with vertebral canal. Also, from pia mater through arachnoid to the dura mater, internal inner layer of dura mater, we also had connective tissue bundle. And those bundles which locate transversely in frontal plane and has triangular shape, locate between superior and inferior segment of the spinal cord. Apex of that bundle turn externally to the inner layer of the dura mater. Base turn to the spinal cord. And the apex surrounded by the processes of arachnoid, that ligaments, or these bundles called ligaments, and that called denticulate ligaments. From pia mater through arachnoid to the dura mater. It also can help to fix the spinal cord in the meninges and in the vertebral canal. Meninges of spinal cord form specific sheets for the spinal radix and nerves. It's like my clothes. Here is dura mater, and that is the sheets for the nerves, which cover the nerve. That's why CSF from subdural space can easily goes to the perineural spaces because it's the same spaces covering same meninges which covers nerves. Clear?
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the internal structure.